I'm at Mumbai's Narcotics Control Bureau's office, and the grilling of Ananya Pandey, Aryan Khan's friend, budding actress in Bollywood, Chunky Pandey's daughter, is being questioned at this very office by none other than Zonal Director Samir Wankhede since last 2 hours. She came to this office finally at 4 o'clock when she was called after her house was raided in the morning, her mobile phones and electronic devices seized by Narcotics Control Bureau. The dump will be taken. Let's speak to Divyesh Singh, my colleague who follows Narcotics Control Bureau, to understand what can be the line of questioning and what more in this case. Divyesh, it's been 2 hours now that Ananya Pandey is being questioned at the Narcotics Control Bureau's office. What are the chances that she might be arrested? Because her name has come up in Aryan Khan's mobile phone chats. What can be the line of questioning, and what do you see further what is happening in this case?
Well, as of now, Ananya Pandey has clarified by NCB officials themselves that she is not an accused in this particular case as of now. She is being questioned. She could be questioned as a witness in this case. It is only after the questioning gets over and the information that she provides, whether she cooperates or not, it will be decided by the Narcotics Control Bureau what will be their further plan of action. Also, regarding the kind of queries that will be raised, the questions that will be asked are regarding whether she consumed drugs with Aryan Khan, whether she had seen Aryan Khan consume drugs, whether she knows where the drugs were procured from, what kind of drugs were these, what are the people, who are the people who were supplying drugs.
Because we have the number of questions which will be asked to Ananya Pandey. A few of the questions, we would like to tell our viewers what kind of questioning might happen inside right now, which might be going inside right now. The first question, of course, will be that do you know Aryan Khan? The rest of the questions will follow because her name has come up in the chats with Aryan Khan because he was chatting with Ananya Pandey, and that's why these questions will be asked. Have you seen Aryan consuming drugs? Because the charge against Aryan Khan of consumption of the drugs, even though nothing was found on him, no drugs test was conducted. So obviously now the Narcotics Control Bureau would like to corroborate whatever they have charged Aryan Khan with some other statements as well. So the question will be, have you seen Aryan consuming drugs? Who did Aryan procure drugs from? Obviously they would like to know if he has consumed drugs, from whom he had bought the drugs from. Did she know about that? Did you consume drugs with Aryan Khan? For how long has Aryan been consuming drugs? What kind of drugs was Aryan consuming? What kind of drugs have you consumed? Because of course, if there is a chat with Ananya Pandey with respect to the drug case, it seems that a Narcotics Control Bureau would like to know whether she herself has consumed drugs or not. Who are the drug suppliers? And how many occasions were the drugs consumed? And do you remember when the drugs were consumed? These are the questions which might be asked to Ananya Pandey right now, and the questioning is right now going on since last 2 hours. Divyesh continues to be with us. Divyesh, right now, as you said, she is not an accused, but her mobile phone and electronic devices have been seized. Of course, NCB would like to peep into it to understand whether she was also part of any kind of a drug chats or not. What more you can tell about that?
See, as of now, her mobile phone, her laptop have been taken by the Narcotics Control Bureau, and they will surely be taking the dump data from the mobile phone and also from the laptop. So they will analyze all the details of the chats, of the conversation that she has had over the time since the phone has been in use by Ananya Pandey. The laptops will be scanned for various chats, various messenger chats, and also for emails that she's conversed, that she is communicated. So depending on that, again, she could be called for questioning, but it generally retrieving data, taking this dump data takes a lot of time. It will not happen today.
Is it basically to create a corroborative evidence with respect to the WhatsApp chats they have recovered from Aryan Khan's phone? Is it that kind of investigation which is going on at this point of time?
See, as of now, you can say that this is the corroborative evidence that the NCB is relying upon. They are relying upon few statements, they are relying upon WhatsApp chats, and that is what they've done in Aryan Khan's case also. They've shown WhatsApp chats to the judge, they've shown statements to the judge, and relying on that, the judge did cancel bail, did reject bail of Aryan Khan at the Sessions Court. So now this will definitely act as corroborative evidence, and that will help the agency further furnish some more evidence, some more statements against the accused involved.
Well, Vidya is also with us. I would like to go to Vidya and understand that what exactly happened in the court yesterday when the Sessions Court denied bail for Aryan Khan. But let's first look at who is Ananya Pandey. We know that she's Chunky Pandey's daughter. She's a budding actress. The NCB sources had revealed yesterday in the morning that there is a chat with a budding actress and she may be called for questioning. This budding actress came out to be Ananya Pandey. As far as we know right now, that Ananya Pandey is a budding actress. Her debut happened in 2019 in Karan Johar's film Student of the Year 2. Let's try and understand what more on Ananya Pandey. Well, now with what is coming out, as per NCB sources again, is that it's not only Ananya Pandey, but there are two more actors actually, who are under scanner of Narcotics Control Bureau. The Narcotics Control Bureau have also raided some 4 places in Mumbai and have conducted searches for the narcotic substances, is what the Narcotics Control Bureau sources have told us. We don't know yet what are the names of these two Bollywood celebrities, Bollywood actors who are under the lens of Narcotics Control Bureau. But the biggest suspense is that who they can be, because of course Ananya Pandey's name came out from Aryan Khan's mobile phone. Of course there may be some more chats because Aryan Khan is a Bollywood kid. He must be talking to a lot of Bollywood celebrities, and those chats are now Narcotics Control Bureau's arms to reach out to these people for questioning at least. Where the case will go, it's something we don't know yet. But right now, 2 more Bollywood actors are under scanner for Narcotics Control Bureau. Vidya, my colleague, is joined with me on this. Vidya, what we are seeing is that the way WhatsApp chats, they open this door for more questioning. And that is how what we can understand that 2 more Bollywood celebrities are under scanner at this point of time.
Well, in fact, as you have seen, there are more gadgets that have been taken into custody by the NCB officials when they visited Ananya's or Shah Rukh Khan's residence. There are more documents, gadgets that are being... So it's the gadgets which actually reveal much to the authorities, and which is the reason why the gadgets are of more prime importance to corroborate the entire evidence that they have. And which one of the reasons, if you remember in this entire case as of now, it's WhatsApp chats that have led, or else Aryan did not really have any amount of drug on him, so he could have actually walked free. Yeah. But because of what was found on his phone, that he was actually behind bars at this juncture where the investigation is still going on against him.
No, so right now the conjecture is that because he was found with Arbaz Merchant, he might have had drugs, but now because the WhatsApp chats are not the evidence, they need to create a corroborative evidence through, by talking to some more people whose chats were found in Aryan Khan's phone.
True, that's the reason why Ananya is right now here. So NCB officials have actually not decided whether she's an accused or a witness. It depends entirely on how she cooperates. If she does not cooperate, then the NCB might be, forced to arrest her. But certainly she should actually be walking out any moment now, because post-sunset they cannot really interrogate women. And that's why...
Neither can arrest them.
Nor can they arrest him. So either, she should be walking out now any moment, and probably will be called back again in case they want more questioning to be done, and which would be done in the next couple of days.
Vidya, stay on with us. It looks like that Ananya will be called again for questioning, because she was called at 2 o'clock, she came at 4 o'clock, and it's already 6 o'clock. As Vidya was mentioning, after sunset, normally the questioning does not happen. The arrest is not possible after sunset because she's a woman. But we'll have to wait and see whether she's coming down. It looks like that there is some movement here at Narcotics Control Bureau's office. We don't know yet whether Ananya Pandey has been asked to go, whether she will be asked to come back or not. It's something what we don't know yet. But let's try and find out in some time. We'll come to know. But let's first understand, that the map of Mumbai to show you the... I think Ananya has come down. Ananya has come down. We'll see here what is happening. She has come down. She is likely to go now because her questioning might be over in some time. But Divish continues to be with me. Divish, what do you think? That
Ananya Pandey. It seems that Ananya Pandey is leaving from NCB office. Yes, it's Ananya Pandey. She is leaving from NCB office. It's almost 3 hours, around 2.5 hours that she was grilled at the NCB office. She was questioned by the NCB. she's leaving right now in her vehicle. We'll try asking NCB officials whether she has been called again. But she could be questioned. She could be questioned again. There are chances because her mobile phone has been taken. Dump data will be retrieved, and it takes some time. As we had earlier also reported that it takes a lot of time to retrieve data from the mobile phone. So that is why it could take a lot of time. And once they get data from a mobile phone, they could further analyze. They could further analyze what kind of details are being found. Here we can see Ananya Pandey is leaving right now in this white vehicle with her father, Chunky Pandey.
Well, it's a complete chaos here. Of course, we can see that everybody wants to know what was questioned, what questions were asked to her. We don't know yet whether she will be called again. It's likely that Samir Wankhede will be taking a press conference here after some time, because there were some allegations made on him today. And after that, he might speak to us, but it's unlikely that they will reveal something specifically with respect to what was questioned to Ananya Pandey. But after 2 hours, finally, Ananya Pandey has been asked to go. It's likely that she will be called again, because she was called at 2 o'clock. She finally came at 4 o'clock. There might be a lot of questions to be asked to her. Just a while back, she was asked to go there. Vidya continues to be with us. Vidya, what more you can tell us about this? Will she be asked to come back?
Yes, she certainly will be asked. Remember, it's just 3 hours of questioning that has happened. Certainly that will not suffice for the NCB. NCB will certainly want her to appear further, and of course also depends on how much she's cooperated. According to what we know as of now, they would certainly want her to come back again, even if it is as a witness or as an accused, whichever it is. They want to still determine that by asking her further questions, and that's one of the reasons why at this juncture, what is important for them is that they get to speak to Ananya more. Yeah. That's one of the reasons why she'll be called back. It's just 2 hours of questioning wouldn't suffice, certainly.
Let's go back to the map where the questionings happened and what happened the whole day today. The NCB office, Ananya was grilled, and she had just left a while back. Chunky Pandey was accompanying her. From their faces, we can't read their faces at this point of time, but what we can clearly say that she was grilled by the Narcotics Control Bureau officials with respect to the chats they found on Aryan Khan's phone. At the same time, Arthur Road Jail in the morning at around 9 o'clock, finally Shah Rukh Khan came out and met his son Aryan face to face for the first time, though he had spoken to him through the video conferencing. But finally he came in person, physically met him. There was a glass window, but at least they could speak to each other, they could see each other in person. Then at Mannat, the NCB served a notice. They asked for some more documents, and if there are any gadgets which will help NCB officials in their investigation, is what we have been told. And Ananya Pandey's residence, of course, was raided in the morning, and finally after that her mobile devices, her electronic devices were seized by the Narcotics Control Bureau, and she was asked to report to Narcotics Control Bureau. She was summoned at Narcotics Control Bureau, and finally she had to come here and answer certain questions the Narcotics Control Bureau asked Ananya Pandey. It is likely that she may be called again. We have not yet known, but it is likely that Samir Wankhede, the zonal director of Narcotics Control Bureau, is likely to speak to media. He wanted to clarify on the allegations made against him by NCP Minister Nawab Malik. Samir Wankhede is in the is in the kind of turmoil at this point of time. He's being alleged by the Nationalist Congress Party, Nawab Malik. Various allegations had been made against him. It's likely that he would like to answer to that. The Narcotics Control Bureau crackdown on Aryan Khan is not the first one against Bollywood. Since last year, what we are seeing is that the Bollywood is under radar of Narcotics Control Bureau. Bollywood is the target of Narcotics Control Bureau. Let's first try and check what kind of drug links the NCB is trying to find out in the Bollywood.
11 a.m. tomorrow.
I think we have a breaking news at this point of time. Ananya Pandey has been called again tomorrow at 11 a.m. in the morning. Divyesh continues to be with us. Divyesh, has this breaking news with us. Divish, what is that the NCB officials have told you?
NCB officials have just confirmed that Ananya Pandey has been called again tomorrow at 11 a.m. She'll be questioned again. Today, the questioning could not be concluded. Today, she was asked to go, but tomorrow again she's been called today by evening. It is very important that her phone, mobile phone data, dump data will be taken, that will be analyzed. So NCB officials have time overnight to go through the data of a mobile phone, and if they find something suspicious in that dump data, that could be further used to question her, to record her statement again tomorrow. Already they have few chats of Aryan Khan where he can be seen communicating with Ananya Pandey. They have been communicating regarding drugs. That is what the questions that were posed to her were regarding the chats that were there with Aryan Khan. Now she could be questioned further if any suspicious chats are found in her phone as well.
What about the chats she have had with Aryan Khan, on the basis of which she was called today, and on the basis of which her house was raided? Of course, there was nothing found there. No narcotic substance was found there. So of course now they will have to rely only on the WhatsApp chats to call her back to understand if she have had such kind of chats with others as well. So it's a chain of chats which the Narcotics Control Bureau would like to investigate. So what about the chats which she had with Aryan Khan? What is that the NCB officials, are they satisfied with the answer it was given, or tomorrow will be the another round of questioning on some other issue?
See, the questioning will continue on the same chats as well that she has had with Aryan Khan, and also on the basis of the new chats that are going to be retrieved by the Narcotics Control Bureau. So the questioning is supposed to go on throughout the day tomorrow also. It will depend on what kind of answers she provides to the Narcotic Control Bureau officials, and depending on that, NCB officials will further decide whether she is cooperating or not. If NCB officials feel that she is cooperating, she could turn into a witness, or else she could also face action. That will depend only on the NCB officials. Only they will decide what kind of further plan of action could be decided by NCB officials. Once her questioning is concluded, only after that it will be decided. But everything depends on what kind of data is retrieved from her phone, what kind of data is found on her phone, which will be retrieved overnight. Today itself.
How much will it be different than what happened last year when Deepika Padukone, Sara Ali Khan, Rakul Preet Singh, all of them were called? They had also made some kind of a chats with some other accused in which it was seen that they were asking for doobies or the narcotic substances. So the chats were old, but they were called for questioning. What about Ananya Pandey? I mean, only on the basis of WhatsApp chats, if she would have had a chat with somebody about procuring narcotics substances, will she still be arrested, do you think?
See, it's very early to say whether she'll be arrested or not.
Looking at the history of Narcotics Control Bureau, what do you think? Because Riya Chakravarti was arrested only on the basis of WhatsApp chat. There was nothing found on her. Ananya Pandey, her house was raided, but there was nothing found on her. In fact, even Khatri's house was raided a few days back, who is a Bollywood producer from Bandra. His photographs were seen with Shah Rukh Khan and Aryan Khan, but he was let go. His phone was also seized in this matter.
See, as of now, it's very early to say what could happen. It's the complete discretion of the agency whether they'll take some action against Ananya Pandey, whether she is involved, whether she had some communication. Because see, what happened to the actresses like Sara Ali Khan or Shraddha Kapoor or Deepika Padukone, they did not face any charge. There were no cases registered against them. In case of Riya Chakrabarti, she was booked for financing illicit traffic.
Well, there is no case registered against Ananya Pandey as well.
As of now, there is no case registered. We've been saying this since morning. We've been reporting this since morning and clarifying this on India Today and Aaj Tak, clearly that Ananya Pandey is not an accused. As of now, she is being examined by the Narcotics Control Bureau. Whenever the examination gets over, whenever the questioning gets over, it concludes. It's only after that the agency officials will decide what will be their further course of action against Ananya Pandey or against any other accused whom she names, or any other person whose information comes out.
Right. So it's not yet over for Ananya Pandey. She, as Divish was mentioning, she has been called again tomorrow at 11 a.m. it might give a lot of time for Narcotics Control Bureau to investigate her, to interrogate her, to question her, because she'll be coming at 11 a.m. in the morning here at Narcotics Control Bureau's office. Zonal Director Samir Wankhede will continue to question her. But this is not for the first time that the NCB and Bollywood link has come forward. Since last year, many Bollywood celebrities have visited this Narcotics Control Bureau's office. Some of them had to face action. They were arrested. Some of them were paraded here only for questioning, but no action was taken against them. Let's take a look at the Bollywood and NCB link since last 1 year.
Aryan Khan cools his heels at the Arthur Road prison. Ananya Pandey raided and grilled by the Narcotics Control Bureau. Bollywood is under fire from the Narcotics Control Bureau once again, bringing back memories from last year when the agency unleashed the biggest crackdown on the Tinseltown A-listers right after Sushant Singh Rajput's death. Deepika Padukone was questioned for 6 hours by the NCB. This after the anti-drug probe agency accessed WhatsApp conversation between the actor and Karishma Prakash, an employee of the Quad talent agency. The WhatsApp conversation of Deepika and Karishma were allegedly on procurement of hash and weed. Besides Deepika Padukone, Shraddha Kapoor also was interrogated by the NCB last September. The actor in her WhatsApp chats with Sushant Singh Rajput's talent manager allegedly asked for the CBD oil, which is derived from cannabis. But that is not all. Riya Chakrabarti, in her statement to the Narcotics Control Bureau, allegedly said it was Sara Ali Khan who got Sushant Singh Rajput hooked on to marijuana during the shooting of Kedarnath. Riya also allegedly named contemporary Rakul Preet. With the Central Drug Enforcement Agency cracking its whip, more Bollywood actors are likely to face the heat. Bureau Report, India Today.
Let's go to Amit Tyagi, who is standing at Ananya Pandey's house in Mumbai's Khar West. This is a Bollywood link with Narcotics Control Bureau. It's not the first time that the Bollywood was under scanner for consuming drugs, right from Sanjay Dutt to Fardeen Khan. A lot of people were arrested, were taken action against, but this time it's different. Since last 1 year, we are seeing that the Bollywood is the only target of Narcotics Control Bureau, and many Bollywood celebrities have been paraded at Narcotics Control Bureau's office. Some of them, as I mentioned earlier, were arrested as well. Amit, what is the sense in the Bollywood? Since last year, now they have understood that they are under target, they are under radar of Narcotics Control Bureau. Last year, there was an uproar in Parliament as well. A lot of people who had worked with Bollywood had raised the issue that the Bollywood has become kind of a den of narcotic substances, of dealing in drugs. Now again, it has started exactly after 1 year. What is the sense in Bollywood about the Narcotics Control Bureau's actions?
Well, always Bollywood and the drug connection has been in news. There were hush-hush voices about Bollywood and the narcotics, connection, right from Sanjay Dutt and Praveen Bobby, we have named it. Alcoholism and drugs had been associated with a lot of stars. Somewhere, these people are the influencers. They are the people who influence society in a big way, because people idolize these actors and influencers. And when they propagate such things, so it's a very dangerous situation for the society. That's why these people are been always in the target. But right now with these youngsters, especially like this Aryan Khan, Ananya Pandey, last year, the Deepika Padukone, to Rakul Preet, Sara Ali Khan, Shraddha Kapoor, all these people are the biggest Bollywood stars. People idolize them. Their films are watched by millions of people. So if they get associated with such thing which is banned in India, that's really a dangerous situation. And that's where I think that's where the thin line of targeting them arise. Targeting them, or if they are doing it, that's a debatable issue. But right now, the thing is that they influence the youth, the country in a big way. That's where they've been targeted. That's what everybody is saying. But industry somewhere has kept mum over this. Somewhere this truth everybody has been hiding. It's been like a secret for all. But somewhere these things coming up, skeletons are coming out of the closet. So I think it's a big alarm for the industry that they should clean up their act and then be the influencer. So somewhere it's an alarm for everybody, for the older stars as well as the newcomers, this youth who have been people have been following and people now follow it in the later times, that you should have a clean image, then only you can propagate to be a celebrity. So the definite...
Well, right now I can only say, Amit Tyagi, that the industry itself has been alarmed by the action by the Narcotics Control Bureau. Last year, it was senior actresses like Deepika Padukone and others. Karan Johar was also called for questioning. But this time, it is a time of budding actresses. Aryan Khan's chat room is going to be really explosive as far as the Narcotics Control Bureau's investigation is concerned. Now, the question will finally remain that how much of this Narcotics Control Bureau will be able to prove in the court. Right now, they can stop the bail, but finally, when it will come to the trial, the real challenge for Narcotics Control Bureau will begin. We are going to take a small break at this point of time, but this coverage is going to continue. Tomorrow again, 11 a.m., Ananya Pandey will be called for questioning here. Stay tuned on India Today. Well, Ananya Pandey was questioned today here at Narcotics Control Bureau's office. She has been called again tomorrow at 11 a.m. And Aryan Khan's judicial custody has also been extended. Of course, he has not been released on bail by Sessions Court, so it was bound to happen. His 14 days custody got over in the morning. And after that, he was produced in the court through video conferencing, and after that, he has been now sent back to the judicial custody. His bail application will be heard on Tuesday in Bombay High Court. If he did not get bail, then again, the judicial custody will keep on extending. We are also slipping into a small break even now, but we'll continue this coverage from Narcotics Control Bureau's office in Mumbai. It is likely that Samir Wankhede is also likely to speak to media about the allegations made against him. Stay tuned on India Today.